Americans understand the costs of war. The American people did not choose this fight. It came to our shores. Today, justice has been done.
Throughout all of history, the world has never known such tyranny than that of America's crusade for freedom. Nothing has caused more chaos, more madness, more terror than the struggle for freedom. Never has such atrocity been committed than in the name of God-given freedom. America has unleashed across all nations this plague of liberty, this weapon of mass destruction. America has allowed the slaughter of millions, all in the justification of spreading democracy. You were murdered in cold blood, the world's only hope for salvation. For that salvation was fear. And fear is the one true God all men must ultimately worship. Now you will face the true depth of your arrogance. While you might think more what deserve, ours is just the beginning. For today, I have a dream, but the American dream, but a dream.
Free country.
I'm Amanda. Mumford and Sons.
Never heard of them. All right, next one.
The Beatles.
She Loves You, yeah, whatever.
The Four Seasons.
Oh, so Four Seasons.
You like the Four
Frankie
Seasons?
Valley?
Yes.
We're proud that you have chosen to discover the magnificent and immense history of Pittsburgh via the Snyder Building. It is here the true American spirit found its way in the revitalization of Pittsburgh.
The book that we have today is stated at least the nation in healthcare and education is formed in most...
I'm Ryan Taylor.
I know. Just kidding. I've seen you on this bus before, though.
I've seen you too.
Have you?
Is a towering illustration of American industrialism and free market enterprise. All members of today's tour are together in the lobby no later than 9 a.m. Don't forget that we are offering complimentary parking in our very own garage located on the Grand Street exit.
Oh, you work down at the KDTA, the TV station.
What?
You had the badge on, the one day. There was some necklace with your picture on it.
Oh, that. No. That was a friend. I was holding it for her. I interned at the hospital.
We are excited to share with you what we believe is one of the great icons of Pittsburgh, not to mention one of the most iconic buildings on the Eastern Seaboard.
My stop's coming up, and I'm probably never gonna ride this bus again since my internship ended, so I'm gonna give you this.
Is this a real number?
We got him.
And made in America.
You're on now with dramatic pictures of an accident. This just happened minutes ago. You're looking at the Snyder building in downtown Pittsburgh, where just a few minutes ago, an explosion erupted in the south wing of the maintenance floor. Some reports are that the explosion was powerful enough to reach street level in a number of the ground floors of the Snyder building. There's a massive hole on the south side of the building where the primary explosion occurred.
Give me Bannings.
As you can see, their emotions are already running high as people continue to try and piece together this horrific event. Now we want to caution civility and calm in these next...
I think we lucked out. I think this guy doesn't know his bomb went off. Because he keeps trying to call it.
Getting reports in, and we're doing our best to sort out all of the information.
I'm running a trace right now.
Good evening, my fellow Americans. Today our country's
Suspects got off the line, but the signal's still coming in strong.
mothers and fathers separated from their children.
Pittsburgh. Mount Lebanon, 319 North Diamond, Ryan H. Taylor.
NSA and our offices both confirmed. House and the cell phone are registered to the guy in the lease. We got a triple confirmation.
All right, whatever happens, we take him alive.
Exactly what has occurred. We want to avoid rushing to any kind of judgment or conclusion. This explosion. I'm hearing theories ranging from ruptured gas line, some kind of chemical fire, all the way to this being a possible terrorist attack. Firefighters doing their best to get into the burning wreckage of the Snyder building. Just minutes ago, a team of heroic firefighters motioned into the south entrance. These men literally entered a mouth of smoke, then within minutes the entrance collapsed. We're not certain of the condition of these firemen, but our prayers were that they're okay. Again, approximately 5:30 p.m., the Federal Bureau of Investigation determined that this
Get back! I need a medical side. I got one guy down!
What am I doing here?
Oh, well, this is you, right? Ryan Taylor, trained at Quantico, Special Operations Command, MARSOC leader.
Yeah.
And all I need is a signature.
What the hell is this?
That's an agreement to not bring your case to trial.
What trial?
In exchange, we will see to it that your sentence will be significantly reduced and you serve your time in a state psychiatric facility.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Ron Carter, federal agent with the FBI. I'm currently investigating the bombing at the Snyder building, and right now, you're my prime suspect.
You got the wrong guy.
This is your cell phone, right?
Yeah.
We have you not once, but 3 times calling the bomb from this cell phone. Phone company records and the SIM card confirm it. Not to mention yours are the only fingerprints we found on it. Ryan, you killed 76 people.
Girl on the bus. She gave me her phone number.
This is someone you're working with?
No, she came up to me. She works at the KDTA television station. I saw her badge.
Look, all I need is
listen to me. Her name's Amanda. Works at KDTA. She's about 5'9".
Look, if it were up to me, I'd hand you over to the American public right now so they could lynch your ass at ground zero. God knows they need it. But I'm just a messenger. And your friends wanted that signed 6 hours ago.
Who?
CIA.
Shh. You believe him?
No. What's the CIA want with him?
That's between the two of them.
What about the girl you mentioned? The one from KDTA?
I'm just a messenger.
Nightmare just says no man in the whole building.
This was an act of terrorism. A building continues to burn, reminding us.
No, he didn't sign yet.
We're going on 5 a.m. here.
I told you, he keeps talking about this girl.
It's a bullshit evasion tactic. The guy's trained for that.
Well, what do you want me to do?
At this point, whatever. They want assurance that we can just put him away.
Don't you think it's odd? Look, this guy just blew up a building in downtown Pittsburgh and the CIA wants to protect him?
I don't think it's him so much as themselves they're trying to protect.
Protect them from what?
The media. Now just get that signature.
Carter, you gotta come here and see this.
Never has such atrocity been committed than in the name of God given freedom.
Hey, I gotta get back.
I say to you today, my friends, let freedom reign.
CX said you got this 15 minutes ago via email.
Trace it. I want to know where it's coming from.
Email's IP address is coming out of Madrid, Bangalore, Tokyo. It's a mirrored server.
You'll be able to join hands and sing, realize, and God Almighty, we are free at last.
Are you seeing this?
It is time for the tides of fear to conquer the oppression of democracy. It is time for you to be awakened. from your American dream. Bombing the Snyder building was only the genesis of our design. Today, however, is your true emancipation. An event is forming right now that will end Western democracy. We have no demands, no ransoms to fulfill, only this. Fall to your knees, America, and submit to the rising fear.
Okay, change of course. Find the next attack.
I have never seen that guy in my life.
Where is the next attack going to be?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what you want me to say. I don't know who that guy is. Look, this is obviously set up. Somebody is obviously trying to set me up, and therefore they are setting you up. You hear that? You've got the wrong guy! What are you doing? Listen, hey! Somebody has gone through a lot of trouble to make sure I end up in this position. You are on a wild goose chase, my friend. Look, let me call somebody.
You're gonna tell me where the next attack is going to be.
Let me call someone. Okay. Let me call someone.
Where? Huh? Denver? Chicago? LA? I'm an American! I'm an American! Just tell me where it's going to be and this is all over.
You have no idea what you're getting into.
It's in LA. Downtown, a Coliseum.
That's where the next attack is gonna be.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
Get off your asses, all right? He escaped. He's got my jacket.
As a new day begins in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, rescue workers at Ground Zero continue to labor
In a patriotic outcry, hundreds of relief workers have descended upon the Midtown area. What was once a testament to an era of American industrialism, the Snyder Building now stands in the height of a concentrated effort of Red Cross workers. Authorities are gearing up to apprehend whoever is responsible.
All right, 15 miles out. 376 and 579. Close them down.
Towards the airport?
Midtown. Look, start here and work your way out.
Some local residents say the police and FBI presence around the city of Pittsburgh this morning is bordering on oppressive.
You got 20-mile radius, you got FEMA, you got National Guard. Why do we risk coming back into the city?
He's gonna be looking for someone.
Police Chief David Ward issued a statement today saying, quote, "We will shoot whoever is responsible."
Hi, excuse me. Special Agent Ron Carter. Can I speak with your Human Resources Director?
Do you think someone here might have been involved?
No, we just want to cover all the bases and run a check on everyone.
Okay. All department personnel are listed here, times they worked, files, everything.
News desk.
Hi, yes, I'm trying to get in touch with Oskana Rowan.
Yeah, let me go find her. Hold on.
Escaped federal custody after a daring chase through the Mount Washington district. Now, this is the man that federal authorities are now looking for. He is 26-year-old Ryan Taylor of Foxton, Pennsylvania. Multiple sources have confirmed that he was, in fact, the one who detonated the bomb yesterday. Officials are not exactly sure of Taylor's relation to the newly founded terror group Al-Fahad, but military authorities are already conducting a full-scale investigation.
Actually,
into
she's
his records
not
for the
here.
past
I
7
think she
years.
called in sick.
That's fine. Do you know where she'll be?
I guess you could try her apartment.
You have some free time, you can go see it.
Have a background in the military. He also has a long history of violence and should be considered armed and dangerous.
What's wrong?
Federal authorities are already confirming that this man does in fact come from a...
What the hell do you think you're doing?
It was the only way I could get a lead on him.
Do you know what these guys at the CIA are capable of?
Not giving us information.
No. We didn't give you information. If this gets any larger, it's your ass who's going to be on the line.
Manning's, who is this guy?
You find him before the president gets there.
Period.
Okay, Gateway Plaza, 441, Building 2.
What's there? What do you think?
Security shut down the whole building as soon as we saw the news, so I can't imagine he got away.
What did he want down here?
He said something about looking through personnel files.
It's here. The server the video came from an apartment here in Pittsburgh.
Squirrel Hill?
Good guess. 114 Beechwood Boulevard.
Let's get someone to knock down a door for us.
Jesus Christ.
And get on that hard drive.
Yes, put me through to the police.
Got the goods on him now.
Now don't touch anything.
Yes. Sir, my name is Ryan
You're
Taylor.
one of those assholes that blew up the building.
Oskana Rowan. You rent this girl an apartment. She is the one who gave me the number to detonate that bomb. I need her information if I'm to find the people actually responsible for this. You know as well as I do. The Marines do not create traitors.
Then it'll be up to you to prove that. How are my records going to help you?
I can follow the money.
It's going to be hard because it's all cash.
No, I need a bank statement, so just pay with a check.
No bank statements, all cash. Just what a landlord likes.
One immediately. Again, he is to be considered armed and dangerous. The information comes to us from the lead FBI investigator assigned to the case. He claims that the Federal Bureau of Investigation has determined that the American Taylor is the sole suspect and is now at large. He stated that all efforts are now on apprehending the suspect.
And let us hope Mr. Taylor is still good at running.
Why don't you just let the police pick you up and they might believe you?
Having the girl's information only proves she's an accomplice. I need the man in the mask. Man on TV.
Hello, Second National Banking and Trust. How may I help you?
Hi, yes, can I speak with an Art Boyd?
I think he's out, but let me go check his office.
That name sounds familiar.
I'm sorry, he actually just left for home.
I think he might have been a co-signer.
I believe he's leaving town.
Okay, thank you.
Here it is right there.
You think it's real?
Sure, I check them all out. And he's a popular guy, apparently.
He co-signed all their leases.
And they all came to me around the same time last summer. Who's there?
Sir, this is the Pittsburgh Police. Can you open up?
I'll trace the girl's address to you.
Sir, this is the Pittsburgh Police.
By the way, don't let the door hit you in the ass.
One touching down at the Air Reserve Station next to Pittsburgh International as President Collins arrives today to visit Ground Zero of yesterday's terrorist attack at the Snyder Building.
There's only so much room around Ground Zero. Everybody obviously wants to get their hands dirty and do their mission, and you have to remember that you have a specific position and that you're helping in any way you can, and that will continue until we're not needed anymore.
Excuse me. Are you our Boyd?
I'm sorry, this is private property.
Your office said I could find you here.
This is private property, and I will call the police.
Would you co-sign these documents?
I'm calling.
How you doing?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I can't let you go beyond this point.
I'm with the media.
I'm sorry. I still can't let you go. There's no civilian personnel allowed beyond this point.
I'm here to shoot the president.
So you're gonna have to turn your car up. We're gonna have to go back around.
My boss is gonna kill me. You have to let me get a couple
You're gonna
minutes.
have to go.
Please.
Let's go.
Put the phone down.
Jesus Christ, please don't kill me.
Why did you sign these papers?
Put the gun down.
Oscar Rowan! Yakov Dmitri! Why did you co-sign their leases?
They needed a front man.
For what?
Be a co-signer on their leases, loans, vouch for them, find them jobs. Just look the other way.
From what?
From their money. Someone to cover whatever it was they were doing. Suspicious transactions, unusual wire transfers.
You're their banker.
Banker, liaison. I'm in charge of their accounts.
Why you?
The Zurich branch of my bank put them in touch with me. I just thought they were a couple of Saudis, immigrants trying to avoid taxes.
They're goddamn terrorists!
You have to understand, the initial deposit in the account checked out. I was just tasked to manage it.
How much do they have?
25 million.
I need into that account.
No.
Understand, getting into that account is the only way I can track this guy's location.
They've got my internet connection. They're tracking my cell phone. They're monitoring my accounts. They'll kill me.
Finding this group's leader is the only chance I have of making it through the day alive.
Look, I know everything about these men. I know you weren't part of their plans. I can clear you with the FBI.
It has to be the leader, the guy on television, the guy speaking for them.
I can verify your innocence.
The leader is the only one people will listen to.
It's not time.
For what? Time for what?
Please, I just need a few more minutes.
For what? Time for what?
To release the account.
To whom?
The media.
Why? Why?
There's going to be a...
Hundreds of relief workers have gathered just outside of Ground Zero to greet President Collins as he arrives this afternoon to show support for their efforts. Press Secretary Joseph Dewey. President Collins' visit is to highlight the rescue efforts and boost morale for the nation.
I need a name. I have to find their leader. Please. That's the only chance I have.
Mikhail. Razumov.
Razumov.
Yes?
I had to kill the banker.
Why? There was only a few more minutes left.
It's the American. He's here.
Ivan, it is crucial to our plan that the bank account be released to the media.
No sweat.
You think you can stop this?
Razumov!
Al-Fahad is so much stronger than you think.
Tell me where he is! I need a doctor! Give me a location! Ground zero.
Intelligence office in Quantico.
Lady, this isn't a tip!
From our soldiers to our police officers. It is to you we look, and to you we thank.
They are going to strike the city again.
I'm a respected member of the Federal Bureau of Investigation, and I am not to be called a lady. Do you understand me?
Look, I am the man who bombed the Snyder building, and I'm looking to confess my crimes.
Okay, and you'd like to speak with the Agent Carter. How do you spell that?
Make sure the account information has been sent, and the American does not get away.
Thank you for contacting the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Very much appreciate your valuable input.
I need a doctor.
Did you find it yet?
Razumov said it'd be on him.
Keep searching.
Where is it? Where is it?
Nice.
Hey, where you asshole? Get your ass on the phone! Somebody's trying to get in touch with Carter about another attack.
Carter, somebody's trying to get a hold of you.
Yeah, this is Carter.
Listen to me. Ryan?
Listen to me. The secondary target is not LA. It is the... I repeat.
I can't hear you.
Is...
Ryan!
It was bait to get him dead.
I'm losing you.
It was never an attack. I repeat, the target is the president. It's not LA. It is the president. I repeat, it is the president. Carter, listen to me. You had to...
I need you to put me to the Secret Service immediately.
I got it.
Send it! In red. We'll make something up. Alright. My name is Art Boyd.
Into the ashes
to the head of the security
and build
detail. Fine, just put me through.
It will forever challenge each and every one of us. And now we must face what has for so many centuries kept us at peril. Freedom is not free.
You stupid American!
It is freedom. Why our enemies choose death over the life.
So far, I have done nothing.
They cannot
Sat
face
here.
this terrible abyss of being free. For over 200 years, this never-ending war for our God-given freedom. This war we must wage all of our hearts. It is the fear of a sacrifice. It is now the rest of us who must face what so many men and women have died facing.
Apprehending those dangerous terrorists.
Conquer our fear.
No!
Get the president away from ground zero.
I'm sorry, folks. I'm not exactly sure what just happened. We seem to have lost contact with our satellite. Folks, do we still have the... Okay, we're still working on getting the satellite feed. Well, clearly, our satellite feed is having some issues. And I'm being told that there has been an explosion. Okay, yes, another explosion has occurred.
I'm glad a bunch of journalists see your money.
Victor. Victor. Has the account been sent? Victor. Has the account been sent? Come in, Victor. Has the account been sent?
Why do you want the media to see your finances?
Maybe there is still more to come.
You set me up.
We needed someone to distract the authorities.
Then why me?
Because you thought you could just walk away from your jihad. You look just like an American tourist. Sweaty and full of fear. Are you ready, my friend?
Your brothers wanted me to bomb an American embassy.
We needed to know if your hatred was true.
And I gave you my word.
Not your life.
You don't need that anymore.
You abandoned your destiny, Mr. Taylor.
I wasn't going to commit suicide to prove my loyalty.
And so, this will be your living hell.
Listen, I only want you to tell them that I had nothing to do with this.
Why would I risk my credibility for a coward?
The police are going to kill me.
Then consider it your sacrifice.
You don't want to help me? I'll find you myself. You son of a bitch. Where are you hiding? Come on. Show me. Where are you hiding?
Shots fired. 2014 Hunt Lane, Box Chapel, PA. Multiple men carrying assault rifles. Terrorist suspect Ryan Taylor spotted. All units, please proceed with extreme caution.
Yeah, this is Carter. Mikhail Razanov. His name is Mikhail Razanov.
He's the man in the mask.
The leader of Al-Fahad. You have to get in touch with the media. One of the news organizations, he sent them his bank account for whatever reason. I think he's planning something. Carter.
Why did the CIA want to make a deal with you so bad?
I'm sorry?
What made your silence so valuable to them?
They didn't want people to know that they had already made a deal with me once before.
Dispatch 102, Ryan Taylor spotted leaving Box Chapel residence, 5 dead, 4 of them unidentified, 1 the owner of the home. All available units and paramedics, please respond.
My team's gone. They're dead. Cops. Techs, SWAT, they're all dead. The place you sent us to was a trap.
I didn't know.
And my only regret now, of course, is that I didn't kill you sooner.
Carter.
Yeah.
This isn't over.
Let's go.
How the president could go unaccounted for so long.
That's it. Okay, all right.
Sit down. Men on the president's security detail were executed on scene, leaving the president.
I had enough of this crap.
The Secret Service and FBI are stretching their manpower to the limit as they follow an impossible lead.
You think you can come into my country?
Believes that the chances of finding the president alive are low.
You think you can kill my people? You won't. My men will find me. They won't negotiate. We don't negotiate with terrorists.
This is not a negotiation. Is it, Mr. President?
In a breaking news update, news organizations around the country are receiving banking information that may in fact belong to the newly established terrorist network Al-Fahad.
All of Al-Fahad's financial purchases and transactions are right here, numbered Swiss bank accounts.
How did the media get a hold of this so fast?
The banker let it out.
Was sent to media news outlets across the nation by now deceased banker Art Boyd.
It appears to be a last-ditch attempt at redemption for the Pittsburgh man, who confessed in a note that he wanted to expose the terror network.
Poor bastard. Al-Fahad sent 6 guys after him.
Calling the scene a bloodbath. They say the property was littered with bodies of Al-Fahad-linked terrorists. People close to the investigation say they believe that the men were sent to stop Boyd from releasing information.
Wait, why didn't he send it to us, though?
We've got everything on these guys.
What's this?
2 million. Doesn't say. The next transaction is placement on a freighter out of Kazakhstan. Whatever it was, it took quite a trip. To Caspian, to Iran, down to the South Atlantic. Bounced around South America for a couple of months.
They're using the trafficking lanes.
For what?
Give me any information on Mikhail Razanov.
Confirmed the Swiss bank account belongs to the name you gave us.
Razanov?
The transactions gave us another lead. An industrial factory in Hyde Park. I'm readying you another tactical unit. Get them ready for a raid.
Bannings, I think Razanov had a weapon shipped into the country.
As we move further along into the afternoon, however, pressing questions remain. What can the bank account of terrorist leader Mikhail Razanov tell us about him and the nature of his organization? All across the country, financial experts and journalists are pursuing any and all leads.
Can't miss this opportunity. So you have to move on at ASAP before everybody shows up there and chases them off.
With each passing minute, the pressure mounts to apprehend Mikhail Razanov, who so far today has managed to elude authorities. Who or what exactly is funding the Chechenian-born terrorist?
You're coming with me, and you're gonna tell him the truth. It's a trap.
Hello, brave American. For the past 24 hours, you have stewed in rage that your nation was attacked. You've come here in the name of justice, but I assure you, you've only followed my calling.
Viable blueprint.
Sitting in this very room is the leader of the free world. For almost 2 centuries, the world has worshipped the power his position holds. Today, I give you the chance to unshackle yourself. Before you is a device that has traveled many, many miles to be with us here today. Some would refer to it as a weapon of mass destruction. I prefer the term suitcase. Luke.
You're with me!
Now you will see the true essence of democracy. The timer on the device before you has been programmed for more than enough time to make a decision, but it is not powered by battery. Rather, it is powered by the President himself, by the beating of his heart. For the longer his heart continues to pump blood, the longer it will continue to power the timer. 2-0. Any attempt to sever the bond between President and the device will result in immediate detonation. The game is simple. Kill your leader. Save your country.
What the hell do you think? What do you think? I can tell you what. Those bastards are getting me. Let's go. I thought you were with Al-Fahad.
No, sir. I'm in America.
Oh, thank God.
Nothing. From the FBI, CIA, or Interpol. We caught a break with the FSB.
Wait, our guy's Russian?
Born Mikhail S. Razanov, March 1985, in Grozny, the Chechen Republic. Permanently disfigured after a drone strike bombed his terrorist camp. He uses a mask to cover what they couldn't fix. I only had him in the database because of his affiliation with IIPB.
So Al-Fahad is Chechen?
It's a splinter cell.
Of the IIPB?
Of Al-Qaeda.
I thought you said our guy's Chechen.
Informant places him leaving Russia in the mid-2000s. He spent the next 7 years moving about the Middle East, working for one of Al-Qaeda's higher-ups.
Who?
Osama bin Laden.
Mr. President, I need you to try and remember. Did they say anything about where they were going next?
No.
Yeah, but did they say anything that might give me a clue to their next location?
No.
Shit!
I'm gonna have to call a Secret Service.
I'm sorry, sir. The last thing I need right now is 100 security agents swarming the car.
Then pull over and let me out.
We're back. Al-Fahad leader Mikhail
I can't do that either.
has managed to physically attach
Why not?
a weapon to President Collins. The device apparently being powered by the Commander-in-Chief's heart rate.
Because Razanov had the video sent.
Claims that in order to deactivate the weapon, the President must be executed.
The game is simple. Kill your leader. Save your country.
Okay. Guy who owns the gas station across the street saw Ryan 15 minutes ago, and he swears he had the President with him.
Yeah, I have the President.
We got you on the security cam, taking him.
Don't worry, he's fine.
Is it real?
It would seem so. Look, Carter, there's more to this. Razanov's banker didn't send the account to the media. It was Razanov. What? I don't know why, but he wants people to see his finances. Listen, the bomb is not the end game.
Let me talk to the president. Sir, this is Special Agent Ron Carter. How much time do we have on the clock?
About an hour and a half.
Okay, sir. They're fueling Nayok as we speak. Just give us a location, and we'll send a team.
I think we just got off the yellow belt, and I think we're...
Get a lock on that phone.
Right.
They'll take this car.
I can get you to Nayok. I'm the only one you can trust right now.
Razanov is appealing to citizens to act, while at the same time officials are urging residents to stay calm and ignore Razanov's pleas. When we return, if it could save millions, would it even be ethical to murder the President of the United States? Stay with us.
As an entire city faces the very real possibility of nuclear annihilation, Americans are demanding immediate action.
The president, he's a leader, he's got to step up, and the captain goes down with the ship. Who cares? Bomb him! Just off yourself, man.
Do you think he's going to try and leverage us? With the president?
For what?
Immunity.
All right, we've got him going westbound. 376, mile marker 15.
All right, ready units.
Yeah, buddy.
We have a lock on the president.
Copy. Do we have authorization to strike?
Repeat that?
Is this a kill, no capture mission?
That's the President of the United States, Sergeant.
Not anymore.
Come again?
Your buddies on Capitol Hill just voted him out.
You have to stop this.
Congress already made its decision.
He's the President of the United States.
And he's strapped to a nuke. The 25th Amendment specifically provides that when the president can't discharge his office, then the vice president is in charge.
We don't even know if Razanov is telling the truth about the bomb.
Well, he's convinced Congress.
So what? We just shoot him off the road?
Carter, they found this guy in a terrorist training camp. Well, I mean, like, why do you think the CIA was willing to cut a deal with him?
I don't understand.
2008, the guy goes AWOL from his Marine unit. Next thing you know, the CIA finds him cozying up with Al-Qaeda in a training camp.
But why didn't they prosecute him then?
Because he gave them intel on the location of the terrorist training camp. This guy's a total sellout. I mean, and it doesn't matter to him who he's selling out.
Bannings. He hasn't killed him yet.
Yeah, he's leaving that up to Washington.
What does that mean?
Carter, you know the rule. We don't negotiate with terrorists.
Authorities are warning civilians to stay away from the I-376 Parkway. We received no word as to why exactly, but some sources are claiming that a massive military operation is about to occur around the area. We caution everyone to stay as far away as possible.
You gotta be kidding me! There's a helicopter right on our ass!
94 Jeep Grand Cherokee spotted. Heading westbound on I-376, Victor 1, Charlie 35.
Get out of here! Jesus Christ! Just hang on!
Target engaged.
How can you possibly think they could evacuate an entire city? We've got to save the people of Pittsburgh, and we've got to do it now.
Get off the roof!
Have Americans lost faith? Are we being reduced to a kill or be killed mentality? Some are calling it unethical, while others are saying it is a matter of survival.
I think I'm gonna have a heart attack!
Are we ready to sacrifice the life of one of our own in order to save the lives of millions?
Ryan, you have to give him up.
They'll kill him!
He's not the president anymore.
You and I both know that's a cop out there trying to cover their asses.
He's attached to a nuclear bomb.
And we can still stop it.
Yeah, right now, the whole government is out for his head.
Which is why we have to keep ours.
Then we have to get him on a chopper.
Negative. You put him on a helicopter, the bomb blows. Razanov installed a GPS navigator on the bomb. He goes airborne, the bomb blows. He leaves the city limits. The bomb blows. Boom!
All right, I'm sending you information on a safe house. I'll assemble a team.
Are these men you can trust?
Ditch your phone. The unit can only track you by sight. All right, get your things ready. We're not gonna have a lot of time once they get here.
Let's go. We don't have all day here.
Mr. President, I need you to look through Razanov's account and tell me if any of his transactions lead us to a location other than the one we were at.
To cash withdrawal. Withdrawal. Cash. Few transactions for other items, but these are all cash withdrawals.
How about who's funding him?
What can the bank account
of terrorist leader Mikhail Razanov
tell us about him and the nature of his organization?
It says here, first deposit was made 2011 April. Wow, $25 million from AFCO Oil.
Can you get a location?
Well, it says here their head office is at 332 Fifth Avenue.
Where's that?
Ground zero.
The Snyder Building?
3rd floor.
Why would they bomb their own investors?
It's a shell corp.
How do you know?
Well, their major invoices are for advertising and consulting. The website says it's publicly traded, but there's no listing for an Avco Oil on the NASDAQ. All the major wire transfers are through numbered Swiss bank accounts.
Can we track the DBA?
I can't get a name. Head office is here. Paperwork was filed in Virginia.
Where?
It's coming out of Langley.
Yeah, give me Bannings.
All across the country, financial experts and journalists.
No, you have to sequester the bank accounts.
Of what the financial purchasers may reveal.
You have to slap them with a gag order.
Who or what exactly is funding the Chechenian-born terrorist? Experts believe that the answer to that question may lead authorities to Razanov once and for all.
Okay, Mr. President, what we're going to be doing here is we're going to try and get these wires off you somehow. I'm going to be going through them. I'm going to look at how they're connected with the bomb and make sure that this thing doesn't blow up in our face.
Our team of investigators were able to personally track Mikhail
We found something deep in the accounts that's going to cause a shitstorm.
Investigations have led to a Swiss bank account that had an initial balance of
to get that account off the airwaves.
Now, this is what's important. The initial funding from Mikhail Razanov's terror organization, the initial deposit is from a Middle Eastern oil company, Avco Oil. When we dug a little deeper, our reports, now confirmed by multiple financial institutions, show that the money now funding Mikhail Razanov came directly from the Central Intelligence Agency. Experts are confirming that these transactions did occur, although they have no idea why the CIA would be directly funding foreign terrorists. In light of these discoveries, the Department of Justice is accusing head officials at the Central Intelligence Agency of funding yesterday's terrorist attack. What you're seeing on screen is the Swiss bank account belonging to Mikhail Razanov. You can see at the top there the initial funding by Avco Oil, which is in fact a front group for the CIA.
Bank account.
There's not going to be time for an X-ray.
Within minutes of the stunning revelation that the CIA is funding foreign terrorists, all across the nation, people are assembling.
Intelligence! Stop hurting these people, man! Why y'all do this to our people? There is no honor in this shit! There is no honor in what you're doing to these people! No honor!
America needs to stand up. And it's like, we're not gonna
That's why you released the accounts.
We need to protest!
I think it's time we send our message.
Ryan, what are you doing?
We can still find Razanov.
Joe, we've got to speed this up a little bit.
I know. Give me a couple more seconds.
I can give you all the time in the world, but that bomb's not going to give you much more time.
Look, the account was a setup for us. Ryan, the country is imploding.
We have to find this man. Look. The first withdrawal was in the UK, London. Cash withdrawals at Heathrow International, then nothing until he gets to the US.
Meaning?
He laundered the money.
Someone to cover whatever it was they were doing. Transactions, unusual wire transfers.
He laundered the money. If somebody did their banking on this, could you get into the account?
Yeah. Whose is it?
A banker's.
Wait a second. There is a delay.
How long?
I can give you 10 seconds.
John, get me the city engineer.
Bingo.
They used the banker's account to make all the purchases. See, April 2011, a transaction with First Industrial. Bingo.
Do you think that's where Razanov is?
I know that's where he is.
How is finding this guy going to stop what's happening?
It won't.
Then what are you doing?
I don't want to end up on death row.
He's a terrorist, Ryan.
And he's the only one with any credibility right now.
And what if we can't disarm the bomb?
Then that's a decision you're gonna have to make.
Look, the text can't stop it. Ryan, there's not enough time. But one of the engineers found a tunnel out on the parkway. He's certain it can contain the blast. We're already evacuating the surrounding areas.
Why are you telling me this?
Because they found a lag on the heart monitor. As long as we make the switch within a few seconds, the sensor won't know the difference. Look, the bomb needs a heart, Ryan. At least until detonation.
Sorry, Agent Carter. These people are not worth dying for.
As you will come to see, I am not your enemy. I come to you as messenger to his king. I come with warning. From now on, your imperialist government will no longer be able to shutter you from the truth. After today, they will show you their true colors. An assault rifle in every soldier's hand, barbed wire strung up upon every lamppost and street corner, concentration camps for those less willing to believe lies of security and safety will be opened.
All right, gentlemen. I'm gonna take the IV out now. Once I take it out, we're only gonna have a few seconds before the bomb realizes that it's not attached to your arm. okay? I'm gonna then transfer it into Agent Carter's arm here. Agent Carter, are you ready for this?
For years you have seen the growth of the police state. Now it will become your world.
Homeland Security is bracing against its most unlikely enemy yet, the American public.
So you must fight. You must resist. You must rise against their fear.
Agent Carter.
Sorry, I don't like needles.
All right, here we go.
It is time for great sacrifice, my king.
Great. I'll send this off to the media.
Thank you. Yes?
It's the American. He's here.
Then kill him.
I can't.
And why is that? Leave us.
You thought I would just walk away. But I'm here now.
This is to make me confess.
To clear my name.
It would mean taking your life.
If it comes to that.
But isn't that why you abandoned us in favor of the CIA?
I realized my cause over there wasn't worth it anymore.
And that was?
To find Bin Laden. And kill him.
Ah, after all this time, you're merely just an infidel. Well, I must warn you to think twice about your cause. While death for your cause may come easy to you, actions do have consequences. Whereas the president's death would stop detonation, mine would only ensure it.
This great nation will endure as it has endured.
There is no greater victory, no greater fate than death.
Ryan! Ryan, come in! It was a fake! The bomb was a fake!
Do you know what his greatest regret was? Our friend Osama? That he did not fly those planes on 9/11 himself. Sacrifice That is the warrior's true fate. Not to grow old and fearful. So when a warrior refuses his fate, he must be sacrificed. It is the duty of his comrades to do that very thing.
That's why they gave you all that money. You're an informant. You were the one who gave us Osama bin Laden.
He had long since outlived his use.
That's why you bombed the Snyder building.
I needed some way of covering the transaction. I couldn't risk anyone exposing that I'd sold my master to the highest bidder.
Appears as if the terrorist leader has just been shot, although we don't know how exactly. If you are just now joining us, we're bringing you live video from a direct phone chat with Marine Ryan Taylor, who, as it turns out, was set up in yesterday's attack.
I need the man in the mask.
Minutes ago, offering a direct interview with
The man on TV.
he was actually the informant leading
This is to make me confess.
To clear my name.
Millions across America are rejoicing at the news that the CIA's payment to Mikhail Razanov was only an award for him giving us Osama bin Laden in late April of 2011.
A mood of intense patriotism has swept the country as Americans.
Already, officials of the Taliban and Al-Qaeda are demanding the apprehension of Razanov, saying it is up to them to deliver their own justice to a man that they're now considering a traitor.
Carter, come in. Make sure the tunnels are clear.
Clear the tunnels! Clear the tunnels! There was a second bomb! Clear the tunnels! It's coming in now!